Welcome back to Tech Simplified Lab. I'm excited to have you here for the second episode of our series, Microservices Made Simple. In this episode, we'll take a deep dive into how to model microservices effectively. If you missed the first episode, make sure to check it out as it sets the foundation for understanding microservices. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the future episodes. So now let's get started. In this episode, we'll focus on finding the right boundaries for your microservices. We'll explore key principles like cohesion, coupling, and information hiding. And we will also touch on domain-driven design, a powerful approach for designing microservices around business needs. So now let's start by understanding what makes a good boundary. A good boundary for a microservice ensures a clear separation of functionality. Each service should handle a specific part of the business logic while minimizing dependencies on other services. Additionally, microservices should align closely with business domains, make it easier to scale and adapt to changes in business needs. Let's break down three key principles. First, cohesion. Each service should group related functionality together. This makes the service easier to understand and maintain. Second, coupling. Services should interact with each other as little as possible to allow for independent changes and deployments. And lastly, information hiding, which means that each service should expose only what is necessary through well-defined interfaces, keeping internal details private. Domain-driven design, or DDD, is a popular approach to microservice modeling. It focuses on business domain and defines boundaries using a concept called bounded contexts. Each bounded context represents a distinct area of the business like orders, payments, or inventory. Additionally, DDD encourages the use of a ubiquitous language, which is a shared vocabulary between developers and business stakeholders. A bounded context represents a specific area of the business with clear boundaries. This helps avoid overlapping responsibilities and ensure each microservices remain independent and modular. For example, a payment service should focus solely on processing payments and not handle customer data. Here's an example of coupling and cohesion in action. On the left, we see a tightly coupled services where changes in one service impact the others. This leads to complexity and difficulty in scaling. On the right side, we see loosely coupled but cohesive services. Each service handles its responsibility independently, which makes the architecture more robust and scalable. To model microservices effectively, focus on business capabilities. Each service should represent a core capability like handling payments or managing inventory. Avoid shared databases because they lead to tight coupling. Instead, use APIs for communication between your services. Finally, start small and iterate. In other words, refine your boundaries as your system evolves. To summarize, modeling microservices starts with defining boundaries that align with business domains. Remember to prioritize cohesion, minimize coupling, and use information hiding to create robust and scalable services. Domain-driven design is a great framework to guide this process. In the next episode, we'll discuss how to split a monolith into microservices. If you've ever wondered how to transition from a monolithic system into a microservices-based architecture, episode 3 of this series is for you. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Tech Simplified Lab. Your support helps us create more content like this. So, see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.